Because I've been talking about an interesting thing all along. I'll just emphasize it from a different perspective. You know how I say that you'll easily make $10,000-12,000 in this country. It's very easy to make that money, and you can easily reach that. And per person, $10,000-12,000 per person. So if you're a couple, you'll make $25,000. Whether you are a 7-Eleven worker, whether you are a gas station worker, whether you are a restaurant worker, whether you are a motel worker, you will definitely be able to buy your own motel in a few years. You're able to buy your own gas station and everything in a few years. If you are an IT guy, you can easily make $12,000 even now within 1 month. If you take necessary steps, you have to follow the rules. I've made a video about that, how to become a business analyst and all that. Coming back to our topic, $10,000 to $12,000. When you make it's written in heavens. It will definitely happen. More than also you can make. I said 10 to 12. It can go up to 15. I have also made a video about it, how it will not change your quality of life. All this will keep giving you middle minus lifestyle. That does not mean you'll be absorbed of the issues. You will still be facing issues. But one thing is sure, you can easily make $12,000. Because that is so certain. You will definitely make money. One day, if you're 25,000, you can do many things in life. You can plan things much better. I did not know this thing. I didn't know it in 2011. I started to put this in perspective. That my guy who was in 7-Eleven worker is also now 7-Eleven worker. He owns a 7-Eleven. My friend who was a Subway worker, now he owns 3 Subways. So he's making good money. And I used to be, I told you I used to be glamorized by motel, Subway ownership and all that. Now I know better. That I was doing the better, and I put IT engineers a little above these things, right? Menial job based businesses, blue collar businesses, I call them or job businesses, blue collar job businesses, right? So any of these blue collar job businesses, so any of these things will happen and you will make your money. So a very interesting point is you should never cheat. You should never be cheap. Pay tips. When a person is not paying tips, I tell him, brother, you emphasize on earning your $12,000 per month per person and not wasting the money in real estate in India and here and there and all that stuff. You have so much money, why can't you just pay tips? Have a big heart from day one, pay tips. So that's one. Second is never be foolish, never cheat people. There is no point in cheating people here. I don't know, I see so many guys who start cheating. There is no point in cheating. Yeah. Because everybody, including you, will reach your destination. Balki, because of cheating, it may take you half a month, half a year to 1 year extra. These are Indian stuff. Don't cheat people. This is Indian stuff to cheat people. Yes, you need these skills in India. You don't need this here. You will regard at least $12,000 to $15,000 per month per person for sure. So why do you have to cheat? And you won't be able to cheat more. Go beyond that. If you make a little bit money more beyond that, you'll end up paying so much taxes that I've made so many videos regarding that. Don't cheat. There is no need to cheat. I don't know why anybody cheats. Americans don't cheat, right? Indians should not also cheat. There is no need to cheat. Like I know a guy who basically was an OPT student. I got him a job and he cheated and he started working in the vendor or something. Basically, his life got ruined after that because some of my colleagues complained to the client and he basically ended up losing his contract and then he never got the contract again and he's back to $2,500 a month life, the lowest life in America. This is what happens in America. Many people keep spending. I will tell you a story. There is this lady and her husband. They basically live in a 2-bedroom apartment. They live in 1 bedroom of that 2-bedroom apartment. The other bedroom is owned by another lady and her son, whatever. Both are paying their rent half and half. Everything was going happy in a happy manner. All of a sudden, this guys came out with an idea, husband and wife, that we should be paid for the furniture. The furniture was worth $200, but they started saying that they got it for $20,000, and they started telling the lady and her son to pay them $10,000. There is no need to do all this, brothers. You know why there is no need? Because you'll make $12,000. Can you please focus on making those $12,000? These guys are the perfect example who basically keep, they just would never be able to reach the $12,000 goal. It's very easy to reach that. Many people ask me, hey, you are saying $12,000 per month per person. It's very easy to make, but my friends are not making that kind of money because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. That's the reason. People who are in America don't make $12,000 a month per month per person within a year and a half, 2 years, a small time frame. That means they're idiots. That means they're cheating people. That means they're lazy, basic lazy. Everybody understands you have to get up in America to do work, right? If you cannot do even that, then you will not make $12,000 per month. You're lazy. But here the emphasis is not on these things. The emphasis is on cheating. A lot of people are cheating people just like that. Like one of my friend, he said that, okay, I'll help you buy a house. And what did he do? He got some $500 commission from some real estate agent or something. There is no need of doing this thing. By the way, there is no need of doing chindi things also. Like, referrals. Give referrals of 200 and get $200 for referring and all that stuff. This is of no use. What will you do with extra $200? You're making $12,000 a month per person. If you're not making, then you're a fool. Then handle that foolishness first. That's not CSF, right? That's what I try to say, right? If you do not know if you cannot follow this principle, then you just need to know the secret shortcuts. Basically, apply one of the secret shortcuts that I'm saying, and then you can easily use that. The point is, guys, there is no need to cheat. When you show these Indian tendencies to cheat and have all these things here in America, you basically delay your making $12,000 per month per person. Again, it doesn't solve all your problems. You still stay in the middleman's lifestyle. I'm always emphasizing the same thing. It does not mean you live a Raja's life, right? But why do this cheating? And other thing I mentioned is tipping, right? Same. Why live a chindi life? There is no point in living chindi life. There is another thing I've said: how to buy a BMW. You should buy a BMW day one and day first in America. Shouldn't worry, because you'll end up making $12,000. If you do the right things, few right things, you'll make $12,000 per month per person. You don't have to worry. Yes, it's very easy. It's very easy. So why you should be chindi? Why should you cheat? Why should you act like a thief? And why you should do thefts? There is no need. There are a lot of Americans who do pilferage and shoplifting. Sorry guys, I don't understand why. Maybe you're mentally sick. By the way, guys, there's a reason some of these Americans do all these things, because they're mentally sick actually. Yes? Have you heard of this phrase called kleptomaniac, something like that? People who are compulsive stealers, they have to steal. Otherwise, there is no need of doing any of these criminal activities, no need of drug dealing and all those things. You can easily make $12,000. Yeah, in this country, yeah. If you work at the 7-Eleven for 18 or 16 hours a day, you will make $20 an hour is the minimum wage in California. If you work forget 16, you will work for 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. How many? 60 hours. You will make $16 to $1,200 a week. There are 52 weeks. People who work in these places can easily make welfare also. I've made a video on welfare and all that stuff, right? So you should show that you can easily make $10,000 to $12,000. I've said so many times. Guys, there is no need to cheat in this country. There is no need to be cheap in this country. There is no need to hold on to your dreams. I bought a car. I'm speaking my thing. I didn't know all these CSF principles, right? So I didn't know the secret shortcuts. I bought a car. I loved a Mustang. I bought a Mustang GT red convertible. So I loved it. But it was very expensive to run. It was a gas guzzler. The regular tires were $400 for four. And this one was $1,500 for 4 in 2001. So when I started using, I got a little overwhelmed by the expenses. I didn't know no basics. I paid $1,300 for my car. Yeah, just now my Mercedes 3 days back got serviced. I paid $1,300. It does not matter, because you will make $12,000 a month. I am making more than that, but anybody will make. Why are you worried about these expenses? Oh, I want to save money to invest. Invest where? Invest where? Till the time you have a proper investment strategy, don't do it. I told you so many times, stocks, you lose money, you'll lose money in real estate, you'll lose money everywhere. So where to put money? Use it on you. Why do you want to spend money? Yeah. So do not act cheap, guys. This is also very important. Never act cheap in America. There is no need to be cheap. There is no need to, you shouldn't say, hey kids, don't buy this, don't buy that. There is no need to do all that. Just manage your expenses a little bit here and there. No need to think, okay, I will not go to Hawaii once a year because it costs $5,000 for the family vacation. $6,000. Don't worry about these things. These are all very simple expenses that you can easily do when you're making $12,000 a month. From day one, you should think like that. You're making $12,000 per month per person, and you can easily make it. That's another story. It won't solve any of your issues. You'll stay in middleman's lifestyle. But cars, tips, and especially cheating. Cheating is one thing that I just don't understand why people cheat. Why people do chindi business? Achha, also don't do chindi businesses. I've told so many times. This is one of the things I repeat here. Referrals, all those things. It's chindi businesses. Don't do all these chindi businesses. Referrals, yeah, special chindi business. Many people do. Like one of my friend, I came to know a lady. She runs a website called DesiNanny.com. It's public information, so it's not private. So I'm having the liberty to discuss that entire story. I wanted a nanny. I called her and said I need a nanny, and she said I will give you a referral. I'll charge her money. I'll charge you money. She'll charge me $500. This business will not make you rich. Simple, do a simple job. You speak such. She was speaking very good English. You speak such good English and you have good negotiation skills. Why don't you just do IT job? She doesn't know how to. She doesn't follow my CSR principles. She doesn't know the secret shortcuts. Guys, okay? No need to cheat in this country. No need to be cheap in this country. No need to to hold on to your your taste and all this. If you understand all basic CSR principles and know all the secret shortcuts, you cannot go wrong. All right? Thank you, guys.